Please.
While you were working with Don Coscarelli on John Dies at the End, did he talk anything about the Fantastic Five?
No.
That's possible.
It's very secretive, so I'm not at liberty to discuss any of that. Sorry.
Can't y'all like force it out of him?
The answer is yes, he just can't tell you. Winky wink, know what I mean? Bob will tell you in private for $50. Okay.
And a phone call.
Danny, would you like to pick someone?
Let's see if this guy in the back's got the pipes. Come on, way in the back there. Yeah.
Thank you. I got a quick question for everybody. You both work with practical effects, modeling like CGI effects. Which do you prefer personally? You like that?
Well, I personally, I don't know if how many people here have seen the movie Dark Man? Oh, down, folks, down. Look, we did that before there were CGI effects, and I actually had a harness that I had to bend my leg behind me. So I'm going with the computers. Painful as hell. So, yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah, the physical stuff is a pain in the ass.
Or the leg in my case, but yeah, it's.
Well, back in the old days, before they had things like alginate to put on actors' faces to make head molds, the first Evil Dead, we just poured plaster of Paris directly on their faces. Yeah, I mean, Betsy Baker we were very conscientious. We gave her a pen and a piece of paper because she wouldn't be able to communicate for like 10 minutes. So,
I have photos of all.
Yeah.
They put 2 straws up your nose and they cover your face.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they did the whole body. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was even better by the time we finally got to Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
But the first Evil Dead, Betsy Baker, she's right. You know, if anyone has ever worked with plaster of Paris, it heats up.
Yeah.
So her face starts cooking. And she's going, getting very lightheaded. I'm like, oh, jeez. Hang in there, Betsy. Hang in there. And in order to get it off her face, she had to lean forward. And we put Vaseline on her face, because, you know, that's what professional people do. And all of her eyelashes came out in the mold.
How many people here know Betsy? Oh, okay. She's a little ditzy, and I think maybe now I know why. Lovely woman.
We sucked her brain out in that mold.
Now Betsy makes sense to me.
I would tend to vote for the digital world too.
Yes.
When it's done well. But I think it's done well in movies like Forrest Gump, when you can't really tell how they did it. I'm always a fan of that. I don't need to have special effects go, look at me, I'm from Louisville, you know. I like it better when it's part of the story. Like there are actors out here who think the guy from Forrest Gump has no legs.
Yeah.
You know, they probably think that very good actor has no legs. They didn't have any idea. So I like that type of effect where you use it for storytelling. But that's just me. Yes, sir, right here in the front.
All the years y'all been doing these conventions, and since the films, has it just blown your mind that what you said, a low budget movie will become a phenomenon that has become?
We've all talked about that today, and when we made this movie 25 years ago, none of us thought that it would be here today, believe me. I mean, well, first of all, we thought Sam would kill us.
They had to survive the shoot first.
Yeah, we had to survive the shoot first, but no, Cassie and I, the first things we said to each other is we haven't seen each other in 25 years. We haven't seen each other
Since the set, since they were on the set.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen each other. No, we had no idea it would.
I missed him so much.
No, we had no idea. I mean, I didn't.
Did you get your teeth fixed?
No, hell no.
No?
That's what I asked.
I got knocked out again since then, for God's sake.
Had more knocked out.
I have.
And would you say horror fans are the most loyal fans in the world?
It's the only kind I know, so I'd have to say.
I've also had a career with soap operas, and I would say they're very, very similar. What I love about the horror film, you guys really know and respect the genre.
Wow.
And
Do you?
it's fantastic, and you're lovely, lovely people.
Most of it.
Most.
Some of you are creepy as hell.
And I like it, so it's good.
Yeah.
You've obviously been, Bubba Hotep has been sort of slowly going down as a kind of a favorite little weird, twisted indie movie? Was it just another Light Me on Fire kind of movie for you, or yeah, pretty much.
Never know how it's gonna turn out.
Right, or whether they'll even be, released.
I've worked on a few.
Yeah, I think we all have.
wish we could just
I
sit
think
here and
unreleased
have
movies.
Okay.
Right here.
That was exactly my question. What was the story behind the release? I don't know the campaign. I was just starting to get some sponsorship together to show it. We were showing it in individual cities.
The story behind what?
Getting Bubba Hotep release, in my release.
That was a slow, brutal process. But now MGM put it up. That's what cracks me up. When people think, oh, Bruce, you're a little cult actor. All my checks come from Fortune 500 companies in some way or another, because even little movies are bought by big companies. But what the big companies do is they wait and see how it does. It's like getting a bank loan. The only way you get a bank loan is to prove to the bank you don't need their filthy money, and then they'll loan it to you. So this way you say to the studio, I can do this without you. And we did. We just toured a lot. We showed it in theaters. We did all the festivals. And it started to get some stinking reviews, and so finally MGM stepped up and did it. And Don Coscarelli, much to his credit, he's very stubborn, as you know, but very determined. And Don did he did his own release of his own movie in a completely professional manner. I mean, he was tracking theaters and getting on the phone and yelling at theater owners for not paying him. I mean, that's a lot of work from a filmmaker.
It was a very grassroots thing.
Completely.
For a while.
It was.
And there was such great acting in Ozzie Davidson and himself, and the way he played Bubba Hotep was awesome. And for it not to have a live release,
Well, it got wide enough for what it needed for that movie. If a movie's $200 million, yeah, everybody in America has got to see it 8 times. But with a movie like Bubba Hotep, only about 6 or 7 of you have to watch it 70 times. Numbers add up. So I think we're done here. Maybe we can individually sign off.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you guys for not being so damn nuts and spending your hard-earned money on our stupid movies. Thank you.
Rob, any parting thoughts?
Thank you, you're all great.
Right on. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.
Well, I went a lot faster than what I did. I think it was sort of pretty sad that his fault out so much that he has to basically cut off the question. Get everyone else in.